Hi, welcome to Miss Annette's Little Farm in the Big City. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is a beautiful day here on the Little Farm. We had a very busy day. We've had a very busy week, and my week is continuing to be busy. But that doesn't stop us here on the Little Farm. We still need to go make some dinner. So let's hop on to the kitchen and go make ourselves something to eat. The dinner bell is ringing. Or squeaking. Brownie has a brand new ball. He wants to show it to you. Hang on, guys. There's Brownie. Yeah. Dinner time here on the little farm sometimes means something different. Sometimes it means we've had all day to cook and we're going to sit down and enjoy a big meal. Or on other days it means let's hurry up and make something quick. Well, today is a quick day, and we're going to use some leftovers to make dinner. Last night for dinner, Mr. Steve cooked a pot roast in the crock pot all day, and it was so tender and delicious, and he made some mashed potatoes, and it was so good. But today, I'm going to use the leftovers to make some pork tacos. So we have a little bit of that fat from the meat that we cooked, and I'm going to use that to cook my onions. And when I make tacos, I kind of like to have my onions long like this, not diced. But I do like to sprinkle diced onions on top of my tacos. But we're going to cook up these onions first. If you have a big family, if you add some onion or a potato to the meat, it kind of stretches it out a little bit, especially if you have a big family and a little bit of meat. My mom used to do that all the time. We always had potatoes in our hamburger or onions in our taco meat, just to stretch it that little bit. They're nice and translucent, so we're going to add the meat. And the meat is cold, so it's kind of sticking together, but I want it to be shredded. So I'm going to go ahead and shred it as I add it. I have the meat in there. Now the meat is already cooked, so I don't have to cook it. The onions are soft and tender. Now let's put a little bit of seasoning in here. We love cumin. Careful with cumin. A little bit goes a long way. And we're going to add some salt. Some garlic. Now, while those are cooking down, I'm going to cut some vegetables because my grandson likes vegetable tacos. All right, we just have a little bit of veggies here. I'm going to add some tomatoes. And some tomatoes. Oops. And then we're going to add a little bit of garlic. A little bit of cumin. Oops. Just a little bit. We also have some leftover rice, so we're going to cook some of that. And some beans. Now, you don't always have beans on hand, so it's okay to use beans from a can. These aren't bad. We'll go ahead and get this stuff started, so by the time the meat is warm, everything else will be ready to go. You're wondering, why am I using canned beans? This is a quick meal. It's going to be okay. You can add a little fat or a little bit of water to your beans if you think they're too dry. A lot of people, when they make tacos, warm these up in the oven with a towel or something to keep them moist. You can warm them up in the microwave. My mom always fried her tortillas. Now these are corn tortillas. We're going to use just a little bit of oil, not too much. Just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. I don't know, but remember that Felix is taking trash out today. Now the meat is ready, the vegetables are ready, and the beans are ready. Everything is nice and hot, but I've got to fry the tortillas. So this might cool down a little bit, and that's okay because I can rewarm it. But I can't focus on 4 pots at the same time. When you start seeing little waves in the oil, that's when you know that it's ready. And here we go. This is our dinner for tonight. Now, our tacos are pretty plain. I know a lot of people like to put sour cream and cheese and all lettuce and tomatoes and everything. Now, if we have cilantro, we would usually sprinkle cilantro and onion on top of our tacos and add some salsa. We didn't have any cilantro yet. It's coming. It's in the garden. It's growing. So we just top it with salsa. So let's go ahead and have a taste and see how it turned out. Good. Good, simple, and fast. So I better get the guys so they can eat too. It was so simple, using leftovers and a can of beans and some tortillas. And I made my meal, and we'll have a good dinner, clean up, and then relax for the rest of the evening. Thank you so much for stopping by today and visiting me here on Miss Annette's little farm in the big city, in the kitchen. Finally, we haven't been in the kitchen in such a long time. Anyway, thank you. Thank you so much. Try to get outside today if you can. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you. Say bye, Brownie. And say bye.